moved away for the short time so I can get to come on the beach and do another workout with you lovely people. So we're going to do a few exercises. We're going to do some squats. We're going to come down and lift, and down and lift. We're doing 10 of each exercise. Make sure those bottoms are coming down and your knees are not coming over your toes. Squeeze the tummy in on the way up. Drive up through your heels. As you lift, 2 more. Last one. Hold it down. Bring your knees out to the sides, toes out to the sides, tummy pulled in. If you've got a dumbbell, raise the dumbbell. I'm on the beach and the only thing I can lift is a coconut, and that's propping up the phone on top of a piece of driftwood. So we're pulsing down in the sumo squat. Upper body's lifted, tummies are pulled in. Okay, now lift one heel and pulse. Just one heel and the other heel is flat on the floor. And change sides. Lift the other heel. Just 10 on each side. Next exercise, we're going to come down towards the floor and stretch it up. Don't lock the knees at the top, keep them a soft bend, and down towards the floor. Get that bottom down. Drive up through your heels. Squeeze it up. Pull the abs in. Last one. Hold it here. So your knees are slightly bent. You're in the squat, and you're going to hold your tummy in and reach over. So you're in the squat, meaning your hips are stationary. So you'll get a nice lift in this waist muscle. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Do 10 of these, and you guessed it, small pulse. Hold your wrist. Pull it over as far as it will go, and lift it. 10 small pulses. I'm out of breath because I've been exercising for quite a while. Definitely taking a toll this morning. And the heat. And change sides. So keep down in your squat. Hand on your side. Pull your tummy in. Lift it up and over. Stretch, stretch, reach. Tummies are pulled in tight. You're still in the squat, so your legs and hips are stationary. Hold it here at the top. Lift it, pull it. Grab your wrist. 10 small pulses. If you can do 2 sets of these exercises, you go 1 routine, and then do them again. That's even better. But do something. Do something. Make a start. Take action. You've got this. So your upper body is straight, and you're going to come down one side. So my knee is not over my toe, and my opposite leg has a soft bend in it. So it's not locked. Soft bend. And you're just going to come side to side. Keep that bottom low. Keep the abs pulled in. I don't know if you can hear me from the wind. Pretty windy day here on the beach. Today in Samui. We had a huge thunderstorm last night. So I'm glad that the rain has eased so I can come out and do a workout. Do 10 on each side. Keep the bottom low. Gravity is low. Last 5. That's 4. 3. 2. And bring it down. Bring the feet in a little bit. And you're going to squat down. So if you can't get your heels on the floor, that's also fine. You can just hold onto the floor and lift the feet off the heels off the floor. Really important for hip mobility to allow us to do all those exercises. You can just And you're just going to come down and lift. And down and lift. You do this from the side so you can see what I'm doing. And reaching up. Squeeze it down as low as you can. And squeeze it up. Don't come up to a full block. Keep a soft bend in the knee. Keep those abs pulled in tight. Sink down into the weight of your heels. Just sit back into this squat. Drive up through the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Drive up through the heels. Squeeze the glutes. I've not got a bobble in my hair. My hair's all over the place. You're coming down as low as you can. You should start to feel those thighs burning. And you're going to come down and hold it. And we're just doing small pulses. You're going to feel this burn, ladies. Squeeze it. Stay down for 20. You've got this. 10 more. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Now we're going to do side lunges. I didn't think it taped last time. So the knees are soft, feet are further than your hips, and I'm going to put my hands out to the front, and I'm just going to go towards one side. So my leg is not locked, it has a soft bend, and my knee is not going over my toes. And then just switch sides. And switch sides. Keep that bottom low, gravity is low, keep it down, keep your chin up, pull the abs in. I don't ask a lot of you, do I? Oh, and smile. Just transferring the weight over to each side. Stretch the back of the hamstrings. Keep the glutes back. Got 5 more. 4, 3, 2. You've got this. And bring it up. Whew, bring the knees in. We're going to do a ski squat. So feet are now directly under the hips, and your bottom is going to come back and squeeze it up. We're going to come down for 2 and squeeze on 1. Down for 2, squeeze on 1. So on a side profile, down and squeeze on 1. Really pull those abs in. Squeeze the glutes. You've got a dumbbell, you can also have a dumbbell. I'm on the beach, so I don't have one. I guess I could lift a coconut and squeeze it up. Don't worry about what you look like. Taking that first step is super important. Taking action towards your goal. I walk along the beach, do my arm exercises and my squats, and I'm sure people look at me and think, what's she doing? I don't care. I'm doing something good for me. Good for my body, good for my mind, good for my spirit. Exercise has been fabulous for me. It's helped my mental health enormously. My anxiety levels are down. I'm feeling good about myself. Whew. Okay, next exercise, we're going to do some lateral lunges. Make sure your foot is well behind you and planted before you come down. And we're just going to bring it down towards the floor and squeeze it up. Upper body is straight, abs are pulled in, hold it, squeeze it down, squeeze with your bottom. Squeeze the glutes, lift it up, squeeze, squeeze it up, lower the knee. Make sure this standing leg is not going over your toes, so don't go dumbbell, you're going to have a dumbbell in your hand. Choose a weight that's suitable for you and hold it down here, and I'm just going to pulse. Slow, soft, no bouncing on the knees, I'm pulsing. Very important difference between a bounce and a pulse. This is a bounce, you're putting undue pressure onto your body, onto your knees, your joints. A pulse is working the muscle group. And change sides. Oh, I felt that. Okay, plant your foot first before you get ready. And come down. Make sure your knee's not going over your toe. Look down at the levels. You can either move your foot further forward, or you can push your back leg further back from your toes. And I'm just going to wobble around because I'm in the wind. Not ideal. In fact, I think it's better on my hips. There you go, a bit more balanced. And I'm just going to come down, dip it down, squeeze it back with your glutes. Dip it down, squeeze it back. Bit of a wobble. It's okay to wobble. Don't take yourself too seriously. You don't have to be perfect. Just enjoy it. Put your own favourite music on that gets you in the mood for exercise. And then hold it at the bottom. Small pulses. Gentle. Feel it on the thighs. Start to burn now. Sure thing, it is. And even if you can only do 1 minute or 2 minutes, do something every day. Get off the chair. Stay on the chair. But do something. Even if you do your arm exercises while you're watching the television. Move your body. And that would. I don't see any big rocks. A coconut's being used to stand the phone up, so I can't use that. And we're just going to pull the knee in. Pull it in. Lifting those thighs. Heel is flexed. Side profile. You don't have to do it with a dumbbell. You can put your hands on your hips. Or just in front. Whatever feels more balanced to you. Pull that tummy in. You're working all your lower abs. Pull it in. Suck it in. Suck it in. Still a bit windy here, so I am wobbling, but I'm doing it. Just do it, like the Nike advert. Just do something. Next exercise, hands are coming down to the side of the heads, and we're just going to twist and touch towards the knee. And knee, elbow to knee. I'm on sand, it's uneven, and I'm tilting backwards towards the sea. So it's a little bit harder, but interestingly, my core muscles are having to work that little bit stronger to keep me balanced. Slow as you want, speed it up, go at your own pace. 3 more. That's 2. And 1. Next exercise, about to puff. Bend the knees. Hips are placed firmly in one place. From the lower part of your body, doesn't move now, only the upper part of your body. We're going to come to the side and to the other side. Watch my lower body from my hips downwards. They are not moving. Working all the side of the waist, the oblique muscles. And your core, the stomach muscles. Keep them pulled in. Keep them tense. Working. Regulate your breathing. That's 2. And 3. Voila. Hope you're enjoying these workouts, ladies. Give me a like in the comments. Give me feedback. Okay, so we're going to do some sumo squats. Phone isn't straight because I'm leaning it up on an old piece of driftwood and a coconut, and it keeps moving with the wind. Put your own music track on. Get some 80s pop on with a Spandau Ballet. Tears for Fears. Eurythmics. Enjoy it. Doesn't need to be a punishment. Do 20 of these. I haven't been counting. I'm having so much fun. I think that'll be about 20.